Ten Conference. Welcome to Happy Valley, Pennsylvania, and home to the Penn State Nittany Lions. West Shore home field at Beaver Stadium. As we'll see a squad from the Big Ten, the Oregon Ducks, taking on the 8th-ranked team, the Penn State Nittany Lions. For EA Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get this thing going.
Welcome. Let's go.
The Nittany Lions will kick this deep to get us going. That one sails out of the back of the end zone at the touchback. The Ducks offense comes on the field first today. And Kirk, this running back is almost a throwback, a durable workhorse. They just count on him time after time.
And I think, Chris, the thing that I love about this guy is whether it's in the run game, obviously, to be able to bounce it outside, get those tough yards between the tackle, or his hands. They oftentimes will be able to throw the football to him and showcase what he can do out on the perimeter against any defense in the country.
The gain is 2 yards, so it's 2nd and 8.
They're just trying to establish the run. There's not much there, but give credit to that defensive line and those linebackers attacking the line of scrimmage to negate any chance at all.
Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Chris, this is what I love to see from a defense is the linebackers are scraping, doing their job, but you need help from the secondary. And when you have aggressive tacklers on the back end, you got a great defense. This time, the secondary makes the difference.
To throw, it's Moore. Looking for a man deep down the left side. And it's hauled in way downfield. That play enough for a first down. The offense set up at the 43.
That's exactly what you want to see here from this offense. A big third down conversion. Offensive line did their job, giving the quarterback enough time. Great read, good execution, throws the ball accurately. Now you got some momentum going here on this opening drive.
Well, the play is just blown up by the big fella in the middle, Kirk, showing some quickness for his size.
Yeah, we know about his power, but how about his ability to penetrate there? And that's the quickest way to blow up a run game is that interior penetration. If you're able to break through the middle of that offensive line, then you can...
Oh, the pass rush gets home.
It just looked like the quarterback was holding on to the ball a bit too long that time, allowed the defense to be able to get the pressure, and they come up with a first sack of the game.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. And now the ball comes out. A disastrous play from the start. The offense able to fall on it and avoid the turnover. Got lucky that time.
The offensive staff just took a collective sigh of relief. But I'd still anticipate that someone's going to pull that ball carrier aside. Give him a couple choice words on the importance of ball security.
The Ducks will line up to punt it away. The coverage team makes the stop on this return. The Nittany Lions offense takes the field. The first chance we had to see them today. And Kirk, this is going to be fun. One of the best edge matchups we're going to see all season long. Elite wide receiver, elite corner, both competitive guys ready to go at each other.
And you know this corner, we had a chance to visit with him this week. He wants to be on an island against one of the best receivers in the country. And he's going to get that chance today to have a chance to showcase.
Here he goes. They bring him down, but a huge gain. They cross midfield to the 49.
Big wins like this are just demoralizing for a defense. It's one thing to give up big plays over your head against the pass game. When teams can run the ball and pick up yards like this, really affects a team's mental psyche and their confidence. And you'll start to see some missed tackles following a play like this.
That's incomplete. Even on a first down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure. Important second down play coming up. And they'll give it to the back. Jukes to get free. The pickup is 6. Makes it 3rd down and 4.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Oh, incomplete. He's very lucky that wasn't intercepted here on the opening possession. I'd like to have that one back. It's going to bring up 4th down. The Nittany Lions will come to the line looking to convert on 4th down. Needs a completion here on 4th down. He's got it, and that is enough for a 1st down. They got him, but they convert on 4th down, and the drive keeps going.
Well, the defense is in the right coverage here. It looked like they had exactly what they wanted to be able to come up with a stop here on 4th down. But there's the timing between a quarterback and a receiver. They knew exactly where they needed to go. Great timing and a 1st down.
Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
Well, this is exactly what you want to see as an offense to open up a football game. Everything seems to be working, whether they're running the football, as we saw right there, able to protect, throw the football.
And it's caught. Touchdown, Penn State.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you had to do was get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. PAT is good. They jump in front, 7-0.
That makes the score Penn State 7-0.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Scanning the field. It's Moore. Defense is coming after him. He's looking to scramble. And he'll maybe get back to the line.
Well, the defense does a good job of pressuring the quarterback, but really impressed with the quarterback's effort. Not only does he pull out of that, he's able to get back close to the line of scrimmage.
It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up 3rd down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Gets the ball as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
They better make some adjustments up front, or this is going to be a long game.
He's going to try to return the punt. The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. And now the first play of this drive. They're set up at the 37. Play action here on 1st down. Quick throw to his receiver. He's got his man wide open. He's in the clear. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Nittany Lions.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
But they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And with the PAT, they take a 14-0 lead.
That makes the score Penn State.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. They'll run it from the gun. It's a 1-yard gain. 2nd and 9 coming up.
You know, in an era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide.
Here's a fumble way behind the line of scrimmage. Defense picks it up on the run.
I think that's on the quarterback and the offensive line. They were breathing down this quarterback's neck before he could even recognize that they were there, and they were able to knock it loose.
And the Nittany Lions offense retakes the field. This offense scorched the defense with a lightning strike, a one-play touchdown in the last possession. Let's see if they can duplicate that magic here. Makes the catch. Can he get in? He makes it to the end zone. Touchdown, Penn State. Well, no surprise for an offense this good. Short field, quick touchdown.
Yeah, you get into the red zone, though, there's a tendency to want to get conservative. I love that the offensive coordinator and the quarterback kept attacking until they came away with 7 points.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Up after just scoring a touchdown. And here's the return from inside the 5. Will be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. Makes the grab. It's Hughes. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play.
I think it's important to kind of let your quarterback get into a rhythm early in the game. Sure, you'd love to see the big gains, but plays like this allow the quarterback to get settled into the game, find his rhythm, and then he can make the bigger plays later on.
Offense sets the formation. It's 3rd down. Off the play fake. Looking to pass it. He's running out of time here. The ball is loose in the backfield. And the defense comes up with the football.
That's a great play by the defender who forced the fumble, but let's also recognize the heads-up play from the guy who recovered it. They were in the right place at just the right time.
The offense gifted with great starting field position for this drive. Dropping back, it's Aller. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Oh, and he could not hold on. Would have been a huge gain.
Boy, he just missed another one, Chris. That would have been touchdown number 4 for this quarterback. Still, what a performance we've seen from this guy today, and he's not done yet.
Picks up a gain here. They'll stop him just a few inches short of the first down marker. And Kirk, it's Penn State on top as we break for the quarter. And as we reach the end of 1, the lead is starting to mount. Let's take a quick look at the first quarter stats before we move on. A big play here after the break. Offense trying to convert here on 3rd down. He makes the grab. Touchdown, Nittany Lions. This passing game is on fire today. We had a short field. The offense did exactly what they're supposed to do. That would have been a big ask for the defense there, Kirk.
Absolutely. But when you're given that kind of field position, anything less than a touchdown would be a disappointment. They did exactly what they needed to do by capitalizing on that short field.
And they get set now to try the PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more.
That makes the score.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And this won't be returnable out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. And the Oregon offense is back out on the field. The last possession ended in a fumble, and that set up a touchdown. So they got to bounce back from that right away. He's looking deep down the middle. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. They bring him down after a short return, but the takeaway at the 26-yard line is huge.
Chris, it feels like to me the offense is being really cautious. The defenders are just sitting back there almost playing backyard football, knowing the offense is being a little bit more conservative. Eyes on the football, stepped in front of it, and makes the pick.
Here comes the offense looking to start the drive. Hand it off for a draw. Quick spin on the run. And the broken tackle there produces a solid gain.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Well, there you go, defense. Listen, it's not been a great day for these guys, but this time they stepped up and took out some of that frustration. Nice play.
To throw, it's Aller. With the catch, it's Singleton. The gain is not enough for first down, so it brings up a 4th and short.
Quarterback had a lot of time to evaluate this defense, and most of his reads downfield appeared to be taken away, so he checks it down to his running back. And how about the way this defense just runs to the football to keep him short of that first down? Great job by the D.
Makes the catch, and that is enough for a first down. They've got him, but they convert on 4th down, and the drive keeps going.
That's why you practice and work on these routes. When you get to a 4th down, you trust the receiver to run not only a good route, but know exactly where he needs to go to be able to get the distance for that first down.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Catch made in space. Look out. All the way to the end zone. They couldn't catch him. Touchdown, Penn State. So if you play quarterback, how about appreciating a receiver that runs his routes that precisely?
Chris, it's not just his route running. It's the chemistry between the quarterback and the receiver that really, I think, is unique. They put so much time into this in the offseason. By the time they get to Saturdays, you can close your eyes and make your throw. It's exactly what we saw right there.
PAT is good, and the lead grows to 35-0.
That makes the score.
We got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Long kickoff, no chance for a return. It'll be a touchback. And the Oregon offense comes back out on the field. Remember, the last possession ended quickly. An interception on the first play. Let's see if they can do better here. Opening play of the drive, quick throw to the left. Defense surrounds him, just a short gain on that completion. So 2nd and 7 after the 3-yard pickup. This offense trying to get something going on this drive. Play action fake, looking to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Bryant. Tackled at the 40. That'll earn a fresh set of downs.
That's a big first down for this offense, and it's not been a great day so far, but maybe this play can get them going. And keep this in mind, Chris, because they started the game with the possession.
Nowhere to go, the ball not loose. The offense able to fall on the football. Lucky to maintain possession there. Pass protection, a serious issue. Another sack makes it 2nd and long. It's a bootleg looking to throw.
Again, this is a really nice job here by the defense, keeping everything in front of them in that situation. Now they're rewarded with this 3rd and long. We'll see if they do the same thing here, or are they going to sell out and bring the pressure.
It's a quarterback keeper. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4. And the Ducks will have to punt this one away.
Well, that was going nowhere. The defense had that option scouted out perfectly on 3rd down. What a big-time play. What will they do here now on 4th?
They finally get him down, but that's a solid return. Good work by the return man. We've reached the 2-minute timeout of what's been a lopsided game so far. Let's see if the offense can stretch the lead more before halftime. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down. So second down after the incompletion. Looking downfield, it's Aller. The sure hands, it's Pena. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Chris, a really great job here with the quarterback and the receiver. This is all about timing. Quarterback gets back, no hitch in his delivery, gets the ball out in front of the receiver where he can run away from the defender for a nice completion.
And he heads out of bounds after gaining a few yards. Pass caught, second down now. Back to throw again. Looking deep to the right side. Caught near the goal line. All the way to the end zone. What a run. Touchdown, Nittany Lions.
Well, if you're going to give it to him, he's going to take it. That's his third touchdown today against this defense. Whether they play zone or they play man, he's finding ways to win matchups and get the ball to the end zone.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. And the kick is up, and there they tack on a point to their lead.
That makes the score.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. This one is not returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone. And the powerful Ducks offense retakes the field. This has been a rough first half. They'll have to regroup at intermission. But in the meantime, let's see if they can get some momentum going. Caught in the backfield. It's Hughes. And he'll make his way out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
Boy, it's one of the things I love about this running back. It's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
Grab down the middle. It's Hughes. They tackle him at the 43, but that's enough for a first down. The Ducks will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. Scanning the field. It's Moore. Pass complete on a crossing route. And a nice first down gain there. They get him down, but very close to the first down marker. Second down after that previous play. Caught near the sticks. It's Hughes. And the Ducks are going to keep this drive rolling. This offense has gotten going at long last. It's another 1st and 10. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. Bringing pressure. Down he goes. It's a sack. This pass rush has been a problem. Another sack sets up 2nd and long. Here's the snap. He's looking to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Moore. Solid tackle. Able to get him down. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. Quarterback operating an empty set. 3rd down. Out of the shotgun. Deep shot toward the end zone. And the deep shot falls incomplete, but there's a penalty marker on the field.
Pass interference. Defense.
Defense will have to regroup now after that 15-yard penalty. The Ducks have 1st and 10 here. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Grab down the middle. It's Moore. They bring him down, but that play moves him into scoring position. 1st and 10 from the 11. And the Ducks are going to cash in this red zone trip. Off the play fake, looking to throw. I'm in the pocket. And he's got it. Touchdown.
Second half.
Kicker is on for the extra point.
Point after, knocked right through.
The kick is good. That makes the score.
So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. Returner looking to make a play here. Gets it to the 25-yard line. That's where they'll start the drive.
And your Penn State Nittany Lions will take over.
Here comes the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? Takes the handoff. It's Singleton. They bring him down to the 32-yard line.
He's brought down.
Looks like the final play of the half coming up.
Brings up second down.
Play fake, looking to throw. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And that falls incomplete as time runs out in the first half of play. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Guys, after seeing that, sign me up for another 2 quarters there in Happy Valley. And how do we possibly begin without singing the praises of this receiver? His ability to find gaps, run textbook routes, and then show that breakaway speed. He simply is the total package. How this secondary responds, whether they try to double team him or get aggressive at the line, that'll be the story of this second half. Either way, it's time to find out. Back to the best in the biz for the start of this third quarter.
All right, Kevin, thank you for the update. The Ducks will kick this away to begin the second half. They'll return it from inside the 5. And the coverage team brings him down at the 26. And the Penn State offense comes back on the field. First play of the second half is a handoff. The defense swarms him in the backfield. He had nowhere to run, loses 2 yards.
It's not been their day as a defense, but you can see they have not given up. What a big hit into the backfield that time.
They lose 3 in that play, so now it's second down and 13. Important play coming up. He'll hand it off. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
That's just not a whole lot of options here for this quarterback on the RPO. The defense, give them credit. They did a nice job of sniffing it out. I wouldn't be surprised if the quarterback is second-guessing that decision of giving it to the back instead of pulling that and either running it himself or maybe making a nice throw.
And the Nittany Lions will line up to boot it away. On a punt out for the first time today. This is an absolute boomer of a punt. He was hoping that would check up, but a big bounce sends it into the end zone for a touchback. And the Ducks' powerful offense is back on the field. Off the play fake on first down. Looking deep downfield to the left. And it's hauled in. What a catch. It's a huge gain down to the 16 in one play. They've suddenly become a threat to score.
Boy, it's got to be so rewarding for an offensive coordinator when your play call perfectly counters the defense's call. That's exactly what we saw right here. That play targeted the coverage's biggest weak spot, and it led to a wide-open wide receiver.
Swarm with a pass rush, a sack.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
Dropping back, it's Moore. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no flag, brings up third down.
Chris, I think the pressure is taking a toll on this quarterback. You can just tell the pass rush is affecting his progressions and his willingness to throw it away.
Now in third and very long, looking to throw. Looking downfield near the end zone. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Oregon.
Boy, what a job by the offensive coordinator going to that 5 wide receiver set, creating the one-on-one matchups, finding the most favorable matchup, and then going to that receiver for the score.
And now the try here for the extra point. And the PAT is good. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. Gets it to the 25-yard line. That's where they'll start the drive. And the Penn State offense is back out on the field. They're coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. Handoff here from the shotgun. Breaking free at the 35. Breaks into the clear. He's past the 30. At the 10. Touchdown, Penn State. They were not going to catch him that time.
Well, this is what this running back brings to the table for this offense. He's always one touch away from a huge play. And here he gets the ball, gets some space, and from there, no one's going to catch him on his way to the end zone.
Here's the point after attempt. Go fake it. Can he make it to the end zone? And he's brought down short of the goal line. The defense all over that attempted fake. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. On the kickoff is hammered. Sails out the back of the end zone for a touchback. And that powerful Oregon offense retakes the field. On first down, it's play action. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. Offense getting set. Second down play here. Off play action. He's looking to throw. Grab behind the line. It's Whittington.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
An important third down attempt for this offense. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. That's a good effort on the run, but the defense stops him just short of the marker. Fourth down now. And the Ducks will bring their punt team onto the field.
On to kick it away.
Fielded near the 20. Oh, and he's got some space here. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. And the Nittany Lions offense retakes the field. The last possession was a one-play touchdown drive on the ground. See if the offensive line can continue to create some big lanes.
Well, this guy's got some wiggle, and you can see there he's got some power. He's able to break through one arm tackle, but the secondary comes up to finish him off.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Play action fake. Looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. He's got it with room to run. Now here he goes. Inside the 10. And he takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Nittany Lions. That's another passing strike from this quarterback. He is having himself a tremendous ball game.
Boy, this guy just can't miss. Every single time he throws, it seems like he's coming up with another touchdown. The receivers are running good routes. He has enough time to throw. And, man, this poor defense, they might want to think about changing up coverage because right now it is not working.
The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more.
That makes the score.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And the deep kick will sail out the back of the end zone for a touchback. And the Oregon offense is back out on the field. In the first play of the drive now from the 25. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. Grab behind the line. It's Hughes. There's a loss after the completion. That's a good play by the defense.
Loss of 2.
Boy, the defense does such a good job of taking any threat downfield away. All he could do is throw it to his back, and a loss of yards, now you're behind the sticks.
Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
Looking to set up a screen pass here. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
Well, I don't mind the quarterback making this throw. He found the first down marker. Instead, we got a fourth down decision.
The Ducks will send the punt team onto the field. On to kick now for the 5th time today. Trying to return the punt for some extra yardage. And the returner brought down by the coverage team.
And your Penn State Nittany Lions will take over.
So here comes the first play of the drive. They'll begin from their 47. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing.
This defense just hasn't had many answers for this running back. Guy's already over 100 yards on the afternoon, but give him credit there. They made a nice play in the backfield.
Looking to throw. It's Aller. Caught behind the line. It's Singleton. Tackle finally made at the 37. It'll be 1st and 10 from there.
Boy, another nice completion by this quarterback and one of his receivers. You know, if I'm right, you look at this quarterback in this game alone, he's now over 350 yards. What a game for him.
Receiver in motion now. Play action here on 1st down. Throws to the tight end. He's got it in the open. Touchdown, Penn State. Strong game by this quarterback.
Well, that's what great teams do. Things are getting a little bit too close, so they go right down the field with just a few plays to put this game right back to having a comfortable lead.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the PAT is good as they continue to pull away even more. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. 1st down, looking to throw the ball. Caught over the middle. It's Bryant. And he's wrapped up short of the marker there as the time runs down here in the 3rd quarter. And notice how the balance of this passing game has been on display here. A whole bunch of guys getting involved catching passes. That's tough to stop.
Oregon, 14.
Offense getting set for a 2nd down here to begin the quarter. Back to throw. It's Moore. And the pass is complete to the tight end. They'll actually lose yardage after the catch. The defense all over him that time.
Well, the offense tried to catch the defense napping by getting the ball to the big tight end, but they weren't fooled at all.
And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Caught in the backfield. It's Hughes. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Now, there's just nothing here for the quarterback to do other than throw it to his back and hope that he could get the yards after the catch, enough for the 1st down. But the defense gives some yards, but not enough for him to get to the sticks.
And on 4th down, the punter sends it away. And here's the return. He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed. He's brought down, but a good effort to make something of that return. And the Penn State offense comes back on the field. They've really built momentum in this game. They've been hard to stop. Can the defense make some adjustments? Come up with a stop here. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Makes the catch. It's Hudson.
Hey, what's up? Sean Goose Gaming, what's up? Salute.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
Grinding away on the ground.
Right.
He gets loose.
WSG.
They stop him, but it's a 1st down.
What a shock, right? I mean, this guy once again gets his hands on the football, and great things seems to happen. He's over 120 yards on the day, and it's really been a combination of his vision and speed along with really dominant offensive line play.
On first down, they'll keep their running game churning. Eludes a tackle. They bring him down to the 16, but they move the football into the red zone. First down.
You know, I'd say this run is pretty emblematic of what we've seen all day long. No matter what they've done on offense, the guys up front have controlled the line of scrimmage. They've given the quarterback time to throw. They've been able to run, really, whatever they've wanted to. That's why the points are going up on the board. Right now, the psyche of this offense is we're in control, and we can do whatever we want whenever we feel like doing.
Going toward the end zone. Touchdown, Nittany Lions. This offense is still clicking.
That's another touchdown for these guys. Man, they have had a day that you dream about, whether it's the quarterback, the running back, the receivers, the offensive line. The entire unit has been dominant.
Here comes the point after attempt.
Is on for the extra point.
And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead.
That makes the score. Penn State 69, Oregon 14.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
Who do you think is winning the CFP?
That's a deep kickoff, hammered out the back of the end zone for a touchback. And the Oregon offense comes back out on the field. This group is coming off a quick 3-and-out. Can they put something together in this drive?
Of course, the best team around, University of Michigan.
Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Nowhere to run. No corralling for no gain.
How about this defense today against this run game? Here we are in the fourth quarter. This guy's not gotten over 10 yards rushing. What a great effort collectively by this defense.
Who do you think's going to win?
Offense trying to find a way to get this drive going. It's 2nd and 9 from the 26.
I'm on them in road to glory.
Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years.
Okay, that's what's up.
I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Dropping back. It's Moore. He lets it go on the move, looking deep. And it's picked off. He throws it right into double coverage.
University of Miami.
Well, that interception really about costing the game here. And I understand. You got to do everything you can to get back in it, down by a couple.
That's a good choice.
Like, comment, subscribe, and share.
Seals the deal for the defense.
You are now rocking with the best. Welcome.
From the shotgun, it's a handoff. They've got him down out near the 40.
I know this defense.
I got to see who's next after.
On how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half.
Check. I don't know right
at
off.
It again.
I go in, alphabetical order. So. And they don't have every single team on here, but they got the majority of them.
It's a 2-minute timeout as the offense tries to put the finishing touches here on a lopsided victory. What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense?
Okay.
Here's the snap, looking to throw. Going for a big play downfield.
Man,
The pass is dropped. Would have been
getting a little
a
risky
big
there.
gain, but he couldn't hold on.
Hey, I get that passing the football has had a lot to do with you building up this big
No
lead.
need for that, really.
Minus
Hey, man,
51
take care of
rushing.
your players. Get them out of here healthy. Run the football and get out with a win.
Yeah.
To the air, it's Aller. A deep shot, but he paid
Break
for
the
it.
center, man.
Makes the grab
I'll take it, though.
inside the 30, and he's still running. And he takes it all the way. They
Break
couldn't
the-
stop
break the other
him.
one.
Touchdown, Penn State.
Chris, you talk about having a day. This offense just goes out. They're not even looking at the scoreboard. They're just going out, executing the play call, and continuing to put points on the board.
And now they'll set up for the point after. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more.
That makes the score Penn State 76.
Support the stream.
Kickoff team out there, they are
Take the
fired
cash
up
of
if you're just
dollar
scoring a
bait fire.
touchdown. So no return here. He takes a knee in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at
You
the
could have brought
25.
it out. I bet you
And the
was.
powerful
Why
Ducks
not?
offense retakes the field. This has been a demolition, a monumental beatdown. Time to just put the controller down and walk away. That's caught. It's Hughes. Oh, he fought hard there, broke a tackle, but brought down short of the sticks.
Chris, now that we're in the final couple minutes of this game, it's a good time to just kind of step back and appreciate the job this defense has done throughout the entire game. They've applied pressure. They've been physical at the line of scrimmage. Good job in space. And a big part of the reason that they have such a big lead today.
Offense will try to convert a 3rd and long from the 27. We'll see if the defense brings the blitz. And the quarterback keeps it on the option. Slides down to avoid the tackle.
I mean, this guy's having a dream day. Already over 200 yards through the air. Now showing you what he can do with his feet. This guy's a complete package under center.
And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Nothing doing in that play. The big D tackle there for the stop.
Chris, is it just me, or is it a little bit strange that this offense continues to give this back the football, especially late in the game? He's got under 10 yards rushing in this game, hasn't been able to get anything going. It might be time to pivot and try something else.
So a positive play, Kirk, with the crossing route. This is the defensive communication the coaches were worried about in this game.
Yeah, it really is a challenge in this call. When the offense goes with that deep crosser, that defense has to do a good job of communicating, really keeping their head on a swivel to understand who's coming into their zone. That time they just lost the receiver and they gave up the big gain. Boy, this offense has really struggled today, Chris, when it comes to throwing the football. They have dug themselves a huge hole. They're not going to have any chance of coming back. And I think one thing about this is you wonder where you go from here. You're hoping to make a play or two to give yourself.
The QB throws his 3rd pick of the day. Brought down after a short return, but the pick sets up the offense at the 39.
I only got it. We'll wait on that one, too.
Play call. You've got to be able to throw the ball downfield. You just got to hope that your quarterback and receivers can execute when the defense knows it's coming. Here, the interception cost them.
Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 39. He hands it off from the gun. He's brought down out at the 46.
Just another example of this offense, Chris, doing pretty much whatever they want to do. They've been able to run the football. Offensive lines held their own in pass protection. Quarterbacks had an outstanding day. You add all that up, it's a big reason why they're up by such a wide margin.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Well, this was a stunner. It's going to resonate around the college football landscape, Kirk. This lower-ranked team came in here and said, give us some respect.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, this is a bit of a shocker to me, just to be able to see this team get run all over the field.
Thanks, Chung.
Just didn't show up.
Appreciate you.
I don't know what happened during the week with the preparation, but this blowout, I think, surprised a lot of people around the country.
And that is going to do it. We enjoyed being here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
All right, Sean, everybody. I'll be back with another one once I research the next team a little bit. But thanks, everybody. Like, subscribe, comment, and share. Peace.
Bye. At Chungusagaming, thanks for coming through. Everyone else thanks as well. Like, thumbs up, medium light skin tone, comment, subscribe and share. Victory hand, medium light skin tone.